Good afternoon, Kodash. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine on this Monday. Cycles X. What is Cycles X? Cycles X, it's amazing. Okay. Apparently I'm missing out on something. It's a new render engine. Ah, I see. Let me just put it on here. I just need to look for... check out some chats. Idea for a weekly. Save as. Ideas. 30 minutes last weekly. You must try it, says 3D Bubbles. Okay. Let me see, I'm just checking out some private chats. You already did the one with the bar. Oh yeah. Mr. 3D Bubbles had an idea for a 30-minute /weekly. I just need to put everything on WordPad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why are there 8 suggestions? CPU, monitor, keyboard, headphone, drawing tablet, table, comfortable chair, other props. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are only 7 days in a week. Better too much than too less, I would say. Weekly, computer table. Okay. 30 minutes /weekly scene. I get it, I get the whole thing here. I think it's a funny idea. Let me just do it on a different way. I'm just going to put it into the screen as in my like that. So you guys can look with me what I'm all mumbling about. I just need to put some ideas onto this list and then work my way up or down, or just depending. I'm still a little bit busy, or I have been busy. Then we had some ideas of creation by Chris. Which is just for the 30 minutes, so maybe we can do this one already for this week. Because it... this one is of 3D Bubbles. This is like a combination type of deal. This is just for the 30 minutes. I wish it was just like this. So how is the weather at you guys? You already having nice sunny days? Okay, this makes it a lot more easier. CPU. On tablet, table. Other props. I need to figure this one out because I need to have 7 things and then yeah, I need to figure this one out for now. 30 minutes. This one and this one is off. Creations by Chris. Like that. Yeah, very good. Now let me see. We have some more private chats. Outmine maybe. Team's appliances, stove, space heater, washing machine. We already did that one. That's okay. Yeah, the other idea. It would run for 2 weeks of 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this is the special one also. For the first week, people would choose objects like usual, except we make the models without textures. After the first week, you have 7 winners. The people who won would then have to give the blend files, which everyone will use as a template for week 2. When week 2 comes, everyone starts out with the same winning model and texture it. I get a point. I also need to work that one out. I will just put this one on the 3D bubbles, or else this one will take even longer. I just need to work this idea out too. So 2 times 30 minutes. Yes. Week 1 modeling. Week 2 texturing the winning models. I get exactly the point there. I think it's a very cool idea. Okay. You guys come up with a lot of cool things though. Let me see. Overloaded on projects, it's great. Upstate Amsterdam today, first day. Again, we had snow last week. Wait, you live in Amsterdam? And I see Erwin, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. 3D Bubble sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I will work this out a little bit more. I will just leave up some smaller things for the 30 minutes, and then certain extra things could be done for the weekly, like maybe a chair or a table, and of course the room and windows. And I want to work this one out a little bit. I think it's gonna be real cool to see everyone making the same things and then have to make the same kind of scene, but it will still look different. Really cool idea. I really like the idea of Outmine too. It's gonna stay there too. But it will come after one of 3D Bubbles. The 3D Bubbles will come after one of Created by Chris. Okay, there are more people checking out all kinds of things. Created by Chris is also saying to me in Dutch that this week will be hard surface modeling, organic shapes, fantasy, what kind of colors will the butterfly get, and maybe to see ladybug. ladybug are there in different kinds of colors. Curves and shaders for the spider web. Smart use of modifiers. Array modifier. Okay, very good. I think I have everyone for now. That's very good. Saves me up a bit of work here. And then let's go back to 30 minutes. Save as. And let's get back to this one. Okay, very good. Do I have everything? Keychain, cafe latte, full metal jacket, your own logo, Earth Day, fire, flame and candy. Very good. I just need to be a little bit smarter with my time. Okay. The only thing that I will have to do is put the idea of creation by Chris onto my standard file. I don't need that. This one. I put that there. Put this right down here. What is this? These are insects, right? I think this is how you write it in English too. Insects. Or maybe not. Let me translate it to be sure. Translate. Insect from Dutch to English is insects. Yeah, the only difference with Dutch is that we don't have an S and the S is changed for EN. Okay. Or have no S at all and no EN. Insect in Dutch 1, EN is multiply. Multiply in English is with an S. Okay, very good. You've learned some Dutch today. Alright, I'm ready for it. Music. Okay, how many people? 10 people watching. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so last week I have been a little bit busy, so I was like, okay, let's just make up some random items, and yeah, sometimes that is a good idea because it gives you a lot of random stuff. So on Monday we had a keychain. Also, this keychain down here is way too late. I also explained to Deadly Core, if everyone just drops it in at a random moment, it's gonna be real messy because there will be a chance that I'm forgetting about this to add it into the winning system. Then once again, I might need to make a rule. You must drop it in within 48 hours of the announcement. Maybe you know what, let's do that right away. Things went fine. I mean, sure, it is not in the rules, but people mostly understand like what is the whole point of this. Number 5. What is this stuff? No number 5? Am I being an idiot? Why is everything such a mess? Ah, yeah, I see. Okay, you must put the entry of the day in the hashtag within. Is that how you write it? Within 48 hours. So it is okay if you're 1 day late, but not longer than 1 day. So shall we just do 24 hours? Yeah, but the point is, I need to make so many channels for all of that stuff. Like, I mean, if you like the subject of Monday while it's being Saturday, then you can just make it, but you know, more for your own pleasure rather than for an entry. And just make the objective of Friday or Saturday. Something like that. You must put the entry of the day in the 30-minute within 48 hours. Yeah, let's do 24, you know. And if you like to make the subject of 1 week ago, you can do it, but you know, drop it in the on topic to show off like, hey, this is what I made. You know, it is still interesting to see what people make. It happened a lot in the past that I forgot entries because they were way too late. Alright, that is that. Let's go to the keychain. Like, this one is late too, but it's 21.4 and this one is of 24. So this one I can deal with it. It's like 2 below this rather than scrolling all the way down to here, right? Okay. Keychain. A little bit softer there. Okay, the keychain. The first one is of Kodash, and the one of Kodash actually remind me to make a full metal jacket helmet, so that is the whole reason why a few days after the objective was to make a full metal jacket helmet. Let's take a look at the keychain. There are a few important things of the keychain. That is of course first the curled ring, which looks pretty much on point. One side starts here, another side starts on the other side, which if I take my keychains is correct. There are a few different ones, of course. Certain manufacturers make it look like these two are a little bit pulled back, then it looks like an S shape or something, whatever to call it. And other ones just do it perfectly like this one. So that's good. And of course a couple of smaller rings before actually an item gets added, which is also good. I can only not see what is going on with this one. I would just say make these ones continue onto the ring. But then again, I haven't seen all the keychains in the world, so maybe this could be a thing too. Right. The bullet looks very nice. I really love these shapes. This is on point, looks perfect. Then it goes down. I actually have like empty shells. I found this onto the practice area of the Army of the Netherlands when I was like a kid. You can actually bicycle through those areas. It's actually forbidden to go onto the practicing area. You should stay on the road. But we didn't. Very dangerous. And then of course we have the bullet itself that comes out of the shell, which is filled with gunpowder. Black powder. Yeah. So far it looks pretty much on point. Maybe I would say these two colors need to be a little bit more banging out for some reason. Like this one needs a little bit more goldish and this one needs a little bit more brownish. Maybe. One thing, so maybe I should take a look for bullets on Google reference image because, you know, it is one of the things to be more correct about things. Yeah, it's different kind of colors though. You know, it looks a little bit more goldish, and this one looks a little bit more brownish. But then again, this bullet here looks goldish rather than brown, red brown. You know, I think it looks good though. There's a lot of bullets and different combinations, of course. Thumbs up for this one. I like it. Then we have one of Berkeley. He made a keychain. Literally, key plus chain is keychain. Very good, Berkeley. Wordplay. I like the key. Definitely. I like the color of the key. I like the material-ish the key is made of. I like the wooden floor in this case, where it's put on. What I'm really sorry, I don't like at all is this situation that's going on down here. The chain here it feels way too small, and this thing here looks like it's been homemade, something like that. I'm not gonna say it's too bad, but let me just only complain about this keychain being too small, and it doesn't really seem to be onto the ring. Alright, I don't know if I'm the only one. If you agree, then let me know. But the best thing to give it a little more of a judge boost is to take a look at reference images. Now I do see, like, you know, this type of deal. So I'm not gonna say it wouldn't exist like this, but it really feels like this is like a homemade type of deal. You know, like the chain itself is a lot thicker. You don't want to lose your key. We also got this kind of stuff, but it must be a lot thicker though. You can see it on all of these pictures. Cyberpunk, oh, very nice. You know, and the ring needs to go around it rather than onto it or into it. I know Berkeley can do a lot better than that. We all know that. Yeah, but the key itself looks very nice, no doubt about that. No doubt about it. The ring is flying. Ah, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Yeah, the ring is also flying. It needs to be onto the ground. Very good eye for detail there. 3D bubbles. I like the whole art thing, but yes, it needs minor fixing. Simple things like bigger ring and non-floaty ring. Yeah, I like the key though. Then we have one of Creation by Chris. He says better later than never. You're still within the day, so I don't know. So let's take a look at this. It looks like a very different type of keychain than we have seen so far. Now, what I would guess, this is a keychain you can put on your belt. Like you put your belt into this, and then you have it hanging onto your belt, maybe? Or this is just being made so you can put it onto a hook, onto the wall. And this thing here is like, it can just be, you know, movable a little bit. I like this idea though. I like that it's different from the other entries. You got the ring around, it goes into this ball with a hole. It looks kinda on point, I would say, realistic. I really like the leather. I like the stitch onto the leather. It has some good thickness and also some different color going on, dark and light. It has some nice material on it. Yeah, very simple, but it works. Very good. I also like the way how it's presented onto this render, like from one point to another. You first look at this and then you see the name down here. Very good. Very simple. I like it. And then we're gonna go to Cafe Latte. Oh wait, we still have another keychain. Okay, so this is the whole thing. You know, I'm just gonna go down the list, and then I'm seeing a late entry here. 21. Yeah. Let's take a look at this one first. All right. Small keys. These keys remind me of a floppy disk box, or maybe for like a certain like a archive closet or something. Like I get those keys. I get them. I like the sun hat. Looks very good. Plastic-ish. Those things look rather on point. Yeah, they have a nice size. Alright, that is one thing. I would only say next time, then the part where after the cornering spot, make it go straight to the other one, so you don't have this little dent in here. And you don't always have to go perfect circle. This is also a very good way, you know, to have a keychain, so that's also very good. The only really complaint I have about this one is this ring down here. It looks way too thin. It looks like it can break off or bend or dent any minute now. So that's really the only thing I say. You need to improve this next time. The keys look nice. Rings look almost 100%. The ornament onto the ring looks very nice. I just want to search for the box though. Like, some of you might be too young to understand what I'm talking about, so I need to really show a picture of it. This is a floppy disk box. It's very old school. I had one of these, but as you can see, the key so far, you can look at it. That's why it reminds me of those keys. Very good. Cost 25 bucks for something that's not getting made anymore. But very good. Now more keychains. Well, for this one and only time, now I remember, we're going to take a look at this keychain all the way down here. Alright, you have to apologize if I forget it. Any winning system. Yeah, okay. Normally I wouldn't really recommend white. White background sometimes does fit in. Now, I know this is transparent, so that's why it takes the white background of the web browser. But there is so much white onto the picture itself that it's okay. That's a very nice model. Some nice big rings. That's very good. I don't know what happened here though. Looks a bit strange. I don't understand why this could not be a whole ring without something strange there. I like this keychain of a astronaut, or what they are called in Russian. Yeah, there's a nice plasticky-ish material onto this one. I only feel like the same material kind of deal should also be added on this ball, unless... Where's the music? Yeah, you can clearly see that this material is way different than anything else in here. The keychain could be a little bit more shiny / mirror-ish to make it look like chrome rather than plastic. But on this guy it fits perfectly. I love the shapes of this guy. It looks very cool. Not too bad at all. Very good. Floppy disk is save file signed in most of the software. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so for this one time. And now we're gonna go to coffee latte. I was drinking coffee and I needed to come up with an idea for a next subject, so That's why coffee latte. Coffee latte. I was also thinking someone wrote latte different. As in latte with an H and then T, which is a workbench. I think it was funny. I've been playing a game where a workbench was actually called a latte, and I was like, why is it called a latte? That's coffee, right? But the name is different. The first one with the heart is from 3D Bubbles. It's a very nice cup. And yeah, only the shadow is a little strange down here. Have you been doing this with Eevee? Because I know with Eevee there is a little issue with the shadowing. You need to put certain options on or off in order to get the shadow right. It looks a little strange there. And the heart shape looks very nice. Yeah, so far so good. It's nice in the renders. I would only say maybe it needs a little bit of bump map onto the foamy type of deal. That's actually the only thing I can think of. Is there a mirror going on? I believe 3D Bubbles did add it in a node setup. It is not this one. This one is of the candy. So if you would like to take a look, just scroll up, and 3D Bubbles sometimes post these node setup, like this one down here, and so forth, etc. Node tree with a heart shape, you know, things like that. So I'm going to steal this one too. For the camouflage, I got my own nodes. Blender, nodes, nodes 3D bubble. This is candy. I already stole the latte one. Very good. Okay. Delicious. Very good. And then we're gonna go to Kodash Coffee Latte. Looks quite realistic, I would say. Nice reflection going on. The table looks very nice, and the foamy actually looks a little bit more foamy than the one of 3D Bubbles. Just a little bit. I like how you've made the you know, you use glass so we can take a look what happens inside. It doesn't look perfect, which I mean on a good way, because, you know, nothing can be perfect when it's about drinks or food or that kind of stuff. Perfect in food and drink make it look fake, which I refer to this little thing right down here. And you can see it right down here a little bit, and there, and especially this down here. Makes it look realistic. I only feel like, but maybe that is because of the reflection of the color, is that the glass is a little bit too white. There is like a little bit of white into the glass. Like I said, I don't know if it's because there is actual white in there, or that it's just reflection from the drink. Anything else, it looks very good. I like this render, it's very nice. Yeah. Steal the blend file instead. Yeah, well, could be. Like, I rather, when I'm busy with a blend file, I don't want to open another blend file, and I don't even know how to copy and paste nodes from one blend file to another. I don't even know if that is possible though. But very good, I like this. Then we have one of Berkelmere and Joy. Well, definitely will. Okay. I like, for some reason I like this the sunny type of rays down here, but also for some reason I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it should have been like a part piece of window and then a wall and then have the rays come through the window. The coffee mug is looking good. I like it. Has a nice thickness in here. There's a nice thickness on the cup itself. The latte looks very tasty. It looks natural. It doesn't look like perfectly hard edges onto that a flower with heart shape on top. Looks very good. I think it will taste very nice though. And I feel like this one could easily be, you know, cut like this. A little bit more. But that's a personal thing. And don't take it personal. Then we have one of creation by Chris, experimental producial. This is the one. Latte with an H. Latte, having fun with blending foam, milk, coffee with each other. Not perfect, but the best I can do in 30 minutes. Show us your latte. I don't have any latte. I wish I had latte. I was drinking coffee just about. Maybe that's why you say it. Just let you know. Alright. A latte with H is this deal down here. This is a latte. Yeah. But let's take a look at this. I straight away love the brown whitish type of color in here, combined with the background. I mean, this glass perfectly transparent, has a nice thickness, very good. We see a little bit of a prisma color in here, which is very nice. This looks very good. It looks a bit strange, but it might be the way how it is in real life. I never drink coffee in a glass type of deal. Glass looks very nice though. And yeah, points for the color combination. And then once again, it could have been like this. I have OCD problems, so that's why I keep coming back on the render frame. You know, I'm looking at the left side and the right side. This would have been perfect. You know, there is too much on to the left side there. So, yeah, but anything else, perfect. I really wonder how this one tastes though. It almost seems like a little bit chocolate-ish with cream. Could also be. Then we have one of Big Fat Sound, added Shadow Catcher. Shout out to Burglamere. Okay, that is something different where we're looking at. I am surprised, like, I mean, I can tell that this is a picture though, but the way how it's present looks pretty good. The reason why I picture is because you can see the analyzing down here, very choppy. But then overall, very good. Very nice. GD nerds, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine on this Monday. So let's take a look at this latte itself. That's a nice dark coffee. I like my coffee black. There's a bit of foam in here. I like the reflection. I tried to look what this is actually in the reflection. Is that another chair? It's a bit dark though for a latte, I would say. It still need to be a little bit brownish, I guess. Let me just see. Coffee latte. Just would like to take reference images to not be too wrong about things. So yeah, you see there's a lot of brown in the lattes. Just trying to scroll for a bit until I've, you know, kind of seen enough of it to say, yeah, it needs a bit of brown in there. Yeah. Okay, so I've seen enough. So yeah, I'm missing a bit of brown in here. The white stuff is nice, looks very good. I like this. I like the picturing overall. It worked out pretty damn well. So points for that, very good. The glass looks good in overall. I could not make candies. Yeah, that's okay if you cannot do it. Just wait for another subject. You don't have to join in every day if you're a beginner. You know, just take your time. Okay, there we go. And the next day from that is a full metal jacket helmet. So let's take a look at it. Of course, you didn't have to make the precise helmet. You can use a little bit of fantasy, but just basically the idea of a helmet, military helmet with camouflage on it, some text on it, maybe some bullets or a play card. And in this case, so far so good, I would say. And the only thing that I think must have been different personally, is that the ground should have gone up rather than having a sky. For some reason it looks like this picture is taken on a piece of land which has like a ravine or a canyon, drops off straight down there, makes it look like the earth is flat. But man, this looks very good. I really like the grass and the dirt, and also the stick looks very good. And then we have the helmet, Born to Kill, some bullets. Yeah, it kinda looks okay. Only here we have like a strange edge going on, like a straight corner down here. That's the only thing. I like the combination of red and dark green. In this case with a little bit of sand yellow, brown. It's a nice camouflage type. But man, this looks outstanding. I always find it funny when I get blown away at Berkelmeer, his artworks, when it's about the environment rather than the main subject. I had it a couple of times. Maybe Berkelmeer needs to be an environmental artist rather than, you know? The shadow matches. Yeah, it's very good. GD Nerd says, by the way, I'm tech indie soft. Okay, very good. Very nice. Extra points for the surrounding this time, again. Then we get one of 3D bubbles, and for some reason this one of 3D bubbles remind me of a British helmet from World War II, maybe? Or maybe a Australian helmet. British Army helmet. Like the old school one, not the new one. Yeah. Plattenhelm. Like, like this type of helmet, right? Like the old school. The Brody helm. Which is not wrong. It's very good, I like that. There's a nice kind of camouflage on it. Brown, green and yellowish. Born to Kill, Peace Sign and Born to Kill. That's the best combination ever. You got a little text paper down here, which is a nice extra, and of course some bullets. Not too bad. Very good. Okay, the camouflage looks on all points on point. There are no like strange corners or like it has been cut off somewhere. It looks very good onto it, so that's very nice. Perfect. If the brown background fits in also. The helm shape overall reminds me of a turtle shell, is what Kodas is saying. Yeah, it could also be a turtle shell. That's very nice. And then we have one of Kodas, Born to Blend. And man, when I seen all these helmets, I wanted to make my own helmet. Okay. Yeah. You know, for some reason I'm missing some text down here. I don't know why it is, but some text here. You know, maybe Born to Blend on a very nice font, very nice text. But the helmet in overall looks. I like the dirtiness of this guy. It really looks like it has been used. It has like a dent in here. I like the scratches and dirt and whatever not onto this part. And extra points for the strap in order to tighten it to your face. The only thing that feels a little bit weird is this edge down here. Feels like from this point here it bends toward the, it bends up rather than having it down like this. That feels a little bit strange. You only see the bowler hats or cowboy hats that goes up, I'll guess. Let me check out some helmets here. I have somewhere an army helmet. Yeah, it pretty much goes down. Yeah, that's the only small thing. But extra points for the use of the helmet that's been used, better to say. That's very good. I like the camouflage. Also very good. Yeah, the background fits in very well. It's just like some text is missing down here or something. Something nice with it. But anything else, very good. I like it. Then we have again a latte, which is a late entry. 21.4. This one is 22.4, which is /is 24 hours after, so it is okay. Ooh, those are very tiny little bonbons there. Very tiny. Oh, the glass is just massive. Tiny bonbons. Even though, I like the bonbons with it as an extra addition to the coffee, I feel like they're maybe a tiny touch too small. The spoon is a nice addition. The glass itself, let me just put this on a normal way, right? There we go. Beautiful. The glass itself looks very nice. And the floor looks very nice. Yeah, this looks good too. It seems like I have a little bump map onto it. It doesn't look too perfect. There's a lot of randomness into the brown stuff. Also onto this side, a lot of randomness in the white and brown. Yeah, very good. But yeah, okay. I only feel like the bonbons need to, need a little work. Needs to be bigger, and maybe the material is bonbons. Is it called bonbons in English? Bonbons. Okay, let me just check it out. I feel like they're a little too shiny though, but I need to check it out. Okay, could be wrong. Yeah, there are different ones, of course. Like there is a little bit a stretch out onto the reflection on some of these. There's a little stretch out. This is a very good example. This not pure reflection on chocolate. Some show better than others. Yeah, and they need to be a little bit bigger. Of course, this cup is smaller with your glass thing, but it needs to be a little bit bigger though. This one is very shiny. No. No. Oh, no. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. It looks too tasty. And yeah, the spoon might also need a little bit of work. Yeah, but anything else, I really like it. It looks good. Howdy folk, howdy outminds. So yeah, the spoon. The spoon needs a little... I feel like it's a little bit of a children's spoon, like a play spoon or something. The spoon needs to be a little bit thinner, a little bit more shinier. So the bonbons less shiny, the spoon more shiny. You just have to turn the materials around. I feel like it's too thick. And I also feel like the basket of the spoon, scaled it up a bit. And the long part here, scaled it down a bit. You know? It might look already a lot better. But the coffee, the latte, tasty. I would like to try it. Very good. Yeah, we were at the army helmet, so this one is of the big fat sound. Best I could do, spend most of the time on production materials. Did not work as I thought. Yeah, okay. Once again, a very different type of camouflage. I like that. No matter how it looks, it could be useful for anything. For some reason I like it though. I like how this helmet is onto a stand, very good. And the shape of the helmet looks very good, I like that. Also the edge of the helmet looks very good. I would only recommend two things. As I can look, yeah. Don't forget to right mouse button onto the helmet and press on smooth, because you can clearly see the small edges. And or another thing that I would recommend is personal. This one could easily be cut off into a nice picture like that. Alright, cut off the side edges. Just a little extra touch. Then we're gonna go to Tech Indie Soft, which is into the stream chat as called GD Nerd. Commander, wear your helmet. Wear your helmet, as in, yeah, okay. Wear your helmet and get ready for war. Soldiers, yes sir. Okay, okay. A little extra. Why is my thing the whole time doing it like that? Just open it up. Stop messing around. That's a very nice helmet. So far, as I can tell. The leather looks amazing. Wow, looks very good. I also like this part of the leather strap. Looks very realistic. I like the material of the camouflage type of deal. Looks very good. I like how you blend in the symbol into the helmet's material. That's a very good detail. Point to kill in red looks very nice. I also especially like the bullets having his own, you know, where it's placed into. I only feel like the bottom side of the bullet is a little too small though. Like these bullets look like they're going into an AK or M16 or... Well... like... The pointy thing of the bullet feels way too long compared with the bottom part. Like as you can see, this is the pointy thing is way less big than the bottom part. But it might be an illusion, it might be like this. But anything else, perfect. I really love that stuff. Now the only thing that I like lesser, besides, you know, that the bullet's a little unclear, is that this connection point of the strap, it looks a little cheap though. I would love it if this black part is away, and on this one you would just take this ornament right down here, or whatever it's called, and put this one onto this part here or this part here, and just, you know, keep it like that. But anything else is perfect. The leather is stunning. Very good. And of course maybe like that. Beautiful. Okay, very good. Then we're gonna go to Created by Chris, make art, not war. Alright. Would be difficult for Bob Ross to wear this with his afro haircut. Nice new type of deal of camouflage. Once again, I like to see all these different kind of camouflages. I'm not sure, it looks like, yeah, this could be the material effect, just like on this one, like the effect onto it. That's very good. I like the brush with it. Born to create, very nice. I like this, is just perfect. I also like this outline of the helmet. The helmet shape itself looks very good. Very nice. Yeah. Simple. It's like their own pocket holding some sort. And kinda looks like a colored fishing hat. Yeah, could also be. I know what you're talking about. Fishing hat. Yeah. Like this kind of deals. Wow, that one is absolutely fantastic. Very good. But I love it though. I love it. Alright, so that is that. Let me see here. I just hate it how when I open like a new tab, it just screwed up. Is it fixed now? Okay, it is. No, still not fixed. Okay, I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Then we're gonna go to logo, make your own logo. It's like, why not make your own logo? Yeah, first things first, square this bad boy up. I mean, all that space in there, there's so much space. Like it's something like that, right? It doesn't matter too much with this white background, but you get what I'm saying here. The logo itself looks very squarish, it looks very colorful, it looks something different. It would be nice if you had this logo more up and then have your name underneath it. That would be perfect. We get to see the logo, but not like the brand name itself. Making your own logo is very difficult though, but very good. Then we have one of Created by Chris, minimalistic logo. That's a nice square. Ooh, it's glass, very good. It's absolutely massive, but that's okay. We get to see some of this. Oh, I got like a brain fart right now. For some reason, this spot down here is aiming this way, while this spot here is aiming that way. Oh, it is made like that, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, very good. I like the prisma effect. The glass looks very nice. Creation by Chris. Yeah, okay, it's okay. Okay, maybe the letters are a little bit too too thick in depth though. Yeah, but this is definitely a brain fart. So I would just say make these letters more flat down below here and maybe scale them down a little bit. Or scale this one up better to say. Way bigger. You got a lot of space. But very good. Very creative though. I like it. Can I post my Anthony of the candy after this stream? You can post it right now. I mean, candy is the last subject, so just drop it in there. Then we're gonna go to block creations. With reference to Article 5.2 of Berne Convention, I present you block creations logo. That's a nice logo. A little bit Pixar-ish. It reminds me of. That's very nice. Pixar, well, because of these pigeons on top of it for some reason. That's very nice. It's a very soft blue onto it. Yeah, it's perfect. I like how these letters are like normal and these ones are like squeezed down, but it fits in so well together. These pigeons are funny. I like it. Very good. Let's see what you people say. CC look good, but it's hard to make his entire name in bottom. Do it now. Smell it over what you eat. It still be voted on, posted, yada yada. A lot of talking, and welcome to Artist Blue. Hope you're doing fine on this Monday. Perfect, man. I really love this one. If anyone has any critical feedback on this one, you can always let block creations know. For me, it's just perfect. 3D bubble. Here's a simple logo I created to composite into my next renders. That's very good. It's a 3D bubble. I like the way how the 3 is tilted that way, the D is tilted that way. Nice color combinations of green and pinkish. And then a careful soft bubble of blue around it. Perfect. Also perfect. Very good. And this is how it looks like with a white background. I think I need to close all my tabs in order to keep it like this for some reason. Yeah, very nice. Now I close it. Reopen it again. Get it out of the tab and it's back to screwed up. I don't know what it is. Then we're gonna go to Erwin logo, no problem. Just a tiny, teeny little update. Oh god. Looks into my eyes. 18 plus. Okay. It looks like eyes looking sneaky around the corner. And 18 plus. Is Erwin making naughty stuff? It's simple. It could work. If you would make like a name underneath, it could even function as the mouth. Like eye, nose, mouth. Yeah, the only thing, once again, just make it into a nice square. Anything else is very simple. Special. I wonder what it's about though. But very good. Then we're gonna go to Earth Day. I was browsing Imgur, I seen all kinds of pictures of planet Earth, funny pictures, non-funny pictures, and then I seen it is actually Earth Day, last couple days ago. So that's why, Earth Day. Now Earth Day is all about planet Earth. It is all about the things that are happening on planet Earth. And yep. Stuff like that. The first one is a 3D bubble, a phenomenon called as diamond ring, which happens at the point when total eclipse ends. I made it for Earth as if we are watching it from the moon. I always wanted to watch the Earth from the moon. Okay, that is definitely interesting. And your logo. Something is wrong with the edges though. But I wanted to say your logo fits in perfectly with the situation going on. So this is the eclipse. By the way, tomorrow there is something special happening with the moon. I've been reading the moon will look like 17% bigger and... what is that called? Moon, should look in Dutch. 27 April, full moon, supermoon. There will be a supermoon tomorrow, and the last time the supermoon was in 1909, so more than 100 years ago. The moon will look 7% bigger and 14% more brighter than usual. The upcoming supermoon after tomorrow will be in the year 2127. So if you want to see the supermoon, you have to watch tomorrow, because it will be the only time in your life that you will actually get to see it. So, very good. Alright. Yeah, it looks very nice. I like that we see little lights on planet Earth, and then yeah, this bright light from the back. Very good. I love it. I'll try to look at which part of the world we're looking at, but I'll guess this here is the UK, here is Spain, France, Netherlands, Germany, Africa, that kind of stuff. Very good. Alright, knowing my luck it will rain, I hope not. Then we're gonna go to Berglamir. This is actually a funny one. I believe Berglamir is German. Mountain in English, or no, mountain in German, or even in Dutch, is called berg. So, yeah, I think that is funny. Yeah, that's definitely a berg. This is also for the Earth Day. Yeah, a lot of snow. A lot of little stones here and there. He's getting very good with detailing mountains, make it come out here and there. Snow on top, a little bit green. I would only say maybe there's a little bit too much rocks down below here, unless you can show me a reference image where there are definitely this many rocks. But from the rock point up, they're very nice. Very good. And just put this text there, just right down here at the bottom maybe, rather than putting it into it. Berg, mountain, very good. Alright. I like the edge here. It looks like a card you could send to someone. Very good. Yeah, then we're gonna go to Outmine. The Earth is a giant avocado, because why not? Definitely, because why not? The first thing that I do see that maybe a little bit too much bumpiness, a little bit too much. I don't think you can see the waves from space though. I would just say, alright, as always, I would say the bumpiness should be away from the ocean and only be added on the land, as in massive mountains. Giant avocado, definitely. A very smart and creative idea here, because the core is the seed, I guess. Yeah, creative. Very good. Yeah, yep, the bumpiness in the ocean. Then we're gonna go to Berkeley in space. Oh, wait, what? But where is this? Oh, this is a local entry, not the Earth Day. I see, okay. So that's why I'm sometimes confusing, because entries are late or stuff like that. But this one is for the Earth Day in space. No one can hear you scream. Very good. Ooh, that looks very different. That's very, very weird though. But I guess that is what... This is something you would see in like a museum, like this ball, where the ocean looks like very metalish and a little bit like foil-ish, with a lot of bumpiness in there. Why is this so bloody? It looks like wood harsh or something. Bark? That's what it's called? Bark? Yeah, it's definitely different. This belongs in a museum for some reason. Look at the white part, that's Earth on drugs. Yeah, that's in better days. Hey, what is the meaning of LOL? I believe LOL means laughing out loud. Okay, yeah, I like how it's, you know, not like a typical Earth picture, you know, but there's something like different on it, arty, I would say. Very good. Then we have one of big fat sound, low poly Earth and moon. I love the colors in here for some reason. Okay. Now one thing isn't right about this. Can you guys tell what isn't right about this? Meanwhile, you guys will explain what isn't right about this. I really love the colors in this guy. Like I said before, I'm repeating myself. I like the color of the moon. The thing that ain't correct about this, I need to wait for the buffer of the stream, but the moon doesn't turn on the same speed as the planet, because this means that only the people on the side that live here will see the moon all the time, and these people that live here will never see the moon. That's not how that works. The moon rotates a little bit different from the planet. So, yep. Okay, now the answers come in, yeah. The rotation. But still, I like it though. I like it. And then we get a more Earth Day picture of Tech Indie Soft, which I think so far, okay, you know, this one is different of Outmind. So far, this one of Tech Indie Soft is one that really shows something different than just a picture of the planet, you know. This really shows something of Earth Day. This really is Earth Day art down here. You know, the planet is in the hand of the people, and we need to think more of the nature and this. Yeah, there is something I like. I'm not sure if I completely like this. Maybe certain points on here need to be like red. As in, you know, we destroy the planet too much, it needs to be red. Another feeling of me is saying that you might know what I'm already going to do. Is it needs to be something like this. Alright. Or something. You know, that's just beautiful. Earth Day. Very nice. Or maybe even a little bit more tighten up. Like a long picture. You know, it's very nice though. Very creative. This really is an Earth Day artwork here. It's very good. So points for that. Very good. Very nice one. I like it. Alright. That looks good too. Very nice. Good, 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 good. And then we're gonna go to something different. It's called Fire and Flame. There was a little bit of discussion going on in the on topic, but that's okay. People need to discuss things, and that's good. The discussion was a little bit about, you know, using a simulator, how you're gonna do that in 30 minutes. Well, the whole point is you can do simulation stuff if you would watch some tutorials on how to do it already without figuring it out within the 30 minutes itself. I want you to do tutorials. I want you to look for reference images. I want you to be creative, to keep it simple and keep it within the skills you already have, unless you are watching tutorials to improve your speed of work. Once again, I still need to add descriptions to what the different competitions should be about. When I get time, I will. So the first one is more of a simplistic one, which I like a lot, is of Outmind, and Outmind just went for a match. But not just a match. This is a match with a soul flame, as I like to call it. Soul flame is mostly blue and, no, in this case, a little pink added. Ooh, got some air stuck in my throat. I like this flame, looks very nice. I also like how the head of the match is still visible within the flame. Very good. It's very simple. Yeah, works as it works. And the thing is, of course, also you need to enjoy doing these competitions. I don't have anything to really change to this or add to this, or it is a very nice flame. I just like how it's different than just the standard orange. Berkelmeer is next. Berkelmeer went for something more artish, something more crazier and totally out of place. It looks like a heart, and heart with a lot of strings that is catched on fire and bursting the energy out. It looks mirrored though, which is not a bad thing. It's definitely artish. I like it. Very good. Wonder how you made this though. That is what I'm wondering. Are those hair particles? Could be, could be. Are particles and maybe gravity, and then just turn the camera around so the gravity. Yes, you get what I'm saying here. Maybe. And then another hair particle system with hairs that are just straight without any gravity. Whatever it is definitely very creative, very arty, and yeah, cool. Very nice. How did how he light them up? Yeah, emitter. Maybe emitter plus a little bit of node setup, going from one color to another color to get this a little bit of an effect. maybe. Maybe those strings don't have any light at all, and it's just like a light source in here that lights them all up. That is definitely interesting to think about how this could have been done. Very good, very nice, very mysterious. And then we're gonna go to Creation by Chris, Light My Fire. Okay. That's it's very clear, a very clear animation. Like it is not really blurry or anything. Looks very good. And I like the flame. Right, it's flames within a flame. Like how he's moving on all sides and parts. That's very good. And the background, I like it too. Very nice. It would give it a little bit extra effect if you let the orange in the cracks like glow light and then dark and light and dark, of course on a random way. Give a little extra effect. Yeah, but I like it. Very creative. Very good. Nightmare feel, definitely. I love it. I don't have anything to... Well, I said about the glowing stuff, but I don't really have anything to add to this. Any else than that. Yeah, I like it. Very clever to do that in 30 minutes. And then we have one of 3D bubbles, a simple flame in Eevee without any volume shaders, only transparency. It's mostly similar to flame tutorial made by CG Patrick. That's a little type of deal we've seen at the last entry. It's not too bad. I mean, flames is difficult, man. One of the most difficult things to do. You need to make like a 5-minute animation, full screen, high graphics, and then make it seamless, and then make a 10-hour version on it and put it on YouTube. Because why not? I like it though. It's really, I like watching at it. I can hear like crackling wood noises in the background. The fire. I can almost smell it too. Yeah, very good. And then we're gonna go to tech indie soft. Oh wow. Did you make this character also in 30 minutes? Or did you import the character? Because if you did, that is forbidden. You are not allowed to import characters. Don't use pre-made models, so no importing, linking, and appending via add-ons. It definitely looks flamey. Very flamey. I like how the outside line is more orangey dark, and the inside more lighter. Apparently it looks like his soul is escaping. No pre-made model, okay. So you made this also? Okay. It's Mortal Kombat. Okay. Yeah, I've not really played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or any sorts of that. I'm not really into like those fighting games. I do like Street Fighter the movie though. I have seen that one. Okay. Yeah, I could search it up, but it's going to take a long time since I don't know what his character is, and very quick. Okay. Good with sculpting. It could be possible, sure. If you know what you're doing, it can be done. Yeah, definitely in Fire and Flame. Yeah, stuff like that. Pretty good. It's the Devil of Anger. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll just gotta take it though. Google isn't cooperating. I like the flames in the on the body though. It's very good. Inferno. Alright, let's go to Candy. Candy's the last one. I don't know why I chose Candy. But the first one is created by Chris Licorice. Also, it's taking over the world. Candy domination. Oh boy, that's a cool one. I like what's going on in this one. It's like the candy is attacking the vegetable. Very good. Wasn't created by Chris Dutch? Can't remember. Yeah, I know this candy. If we would translate it to English, we call this. We actually call this British licorice or English licorice or whatever. For people who don't know, this is British licorice. That's how we call it. And the funniest thing is, way back in the days, you couldn't even buy it in England or whatever. Very good. Very tasty. I like the materials. A little bumpy on here, little balls here and there. Got some nice colors. It's like imperfection. Very good. The lollipop looks very nice. You can see through a little bit. Yep, open hole in the bottom. Very nice. The background is very nice. Yeah. Very creative. I really love this one. Stupid carrot. Now I'm looking at it. Okay, I see it. I wanted to say there's one thing odd, like this leg has two of these and then this one, but why is this one not between in here? But we got this spot, so 1 2 3 1 2 3. A little bit randomness is always nice. That's very good. Same story actually on the arms. Yeah, it's very nice. I love it. Very creative. Perfect. Very perfect. Tardis Blue says the chocolate material. What chocolate material? There is no chocolate in this one. I think you mean the licorice, this one. Black stuff. We Dutch people love this black stuff. Yeah. Black stuff and Dutch people. Very good. Then we're gonna go to the Super Lollipop of Berkelmere. With the longest lollipop stick ever I have seen in my life. But the lollipop itself looks very good. It almost feels like little sticks for like a music instrument. I don't know what it's called. So what I would say about the sticks, make them lesser long, make them white, and a little bit lesser thick. Okay. That's the only thing I could say about the stick. Like I said before, the lolly itself looks Very, very nice. I really love the material. I also love how you can see a little bit of the shape of the outline around the lollipop. Looks very good. But yeah, it feels a little bit like this kind of stuff. Well, maybe it's 2-in-1. You can make music and you can suck on it, you know, stuff like that. I think Berkelmere got the scale right. I think the rest of the world make the scale go wrong. Well, I'm looking at a lot of lollipops here. I mean, you know, it would be nicer a little bit like this. Cut it off right down here. Yeah, but the head looks very good. I love it. Oh shit, did I close my... Oh no. Did I just... Am I still live? Oh, I'm still... Oh man. Oh, I closed all of the tabs except for the chat that is not in my web browser. So the chat, all right, this little thing down here, this saved up the whole stream, all right. This thing here, anything else was closed up. I thought I screwed it up for real. Let me get the music back on. Oh, okay, you can hear everything. I'm glad I didn't swear all kinds of stuff. Music. Man, this is the first time though. Okay, happy music. Turn the date around. We're gonna go to June 2014. This song is called If I Had a Chicken. Alright, so we're gonna go to Titus Blue, and a couple more to go. Titus Blue says back to fun. Okay, candy's always fun. Don't touch anything there. Okay. This looks like yeah. I think that these candy look like these are the candies that have like a little bit of a, not a too hard shell, but when you bite in it, it's like a little bit soft inside though. I don't know, you know, a little bit like these guys. You know, like those ones. Like hard on the outside, soft on the inside, but not like hard, like candy, a lollipop hard. Like, yeah. Too much sugar, diabetes, dinosaur egg. Sure, you can call it whatever. I love the colors in here though. Very nice. Very powderish. Very good. Tasty. I love how the whole render picture is filled up with that. Very good. And then we're gonna go to 3D bubbles. Made 4 simple producial mats for candy. Ping me if anyone needs a note setup. So people, you can buy the note setup. Just send me $5 and then talk to 3D bubbles. Very good. These are very nice materials. My favorite one, alright, even though colorful is always nice. Hey, Dirk Lamer. Hope you're doing fine on this Monday. My favorite ones are those two, with this one color and white. Yeah. But very good. Nice stick. Not too big, not too long. Very good. I like the way how it's presented on this one. Little particle deal onto this one, looks like. Wonder what those two taste like. I love it. Very curly, very good. Nice light in here, nice blue, and your logo just fits in perfectly once again with the shapes of the lollipops. JB, it's pronounced as Procioral. Really? Procioral? No D? Procioral. Not producial? Procedural. Whatever. Materials. Not yo, but yo. Yo. I'm getting a lesson English here. Not yo, but yo. You? Yo. I call them 3D material. 3D material. That's maybe a little bit more easier. Yeah, but how do I... Does it even exist? Whoever came up with this stupid word. Procedural. The hell is that?
Procedural.
Procedural. It's almost right. Procedural. I'll just keep this one here, alright? Procedural. Okay, once again. Made for simple.
Procedural.
Match for candies, being if anyone needs to know the setup. Was that good? But thank you for yeah, thank you for the lesson English there, because my English is bad sometimes. Here we have one of Tech Indie Soft. Here, what I could do in 30 minutes, nothing special, but if you like the candy of 3D Bubbles, which contains
procedural
materials for candies. Okay. Let's see. They feel a little bit. I feel that the colors needs to be more colorful than this, for some reason. I think. I like this idea of these candy sticks. Yeah. But if you look at the one of 3D Bubble, like, you see how the colors are just banging out of the
procedural
materials, then yeah, you see it's a lot more. Anything else, I think it looks very good though. Alright. So that is that. It is time to vote. Definitely. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Make it, yeah. Well, just Google, or to put this in Google, and then you can, you know, let it say anything. All right, naughty stuff, no naughty stuff, whatever you like. Okay, let's focus. Focus. Okay, the first thing we are going to vote on is the keychain. The keychain, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Yes, I know there is one all the way down below, but it is way too late. So let me know in the chat which one you like the most. Is that the one of Kodash, Berkelmere, Creation by Chris, or Tech Indie Soft? Alright, our first vote is for Creation by Chris from Berkelmere. Another one from 3D Bubbles, also for Creation by Chris. Damn, it's already so late. Okay, I need to go to the supermarket soon. We'll probably end up doing the Hall of Fame winner stuff and the points when I come back from the supermarket. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3 for Creation by Chris, 1 for Kodash, 1 for 3D Bubbles, and the second one for Kodash. So, if everyone voted, then I will make Creation by Chris the winner of the keychain. Congratulations, Creations by Chris. Okay, save this one up. Live stream, winners 30 minutes. Creation by Chris, save as. There we go. Add it onto the keychain. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna go to Cafe Latte. For the Cafe Latte, we have 3D Bubbles, we have Kodash, we have Berkelmere, Creation by Chris, Big Fat Sound, and Tech Indie Soft. Let me know which one you like the most. Excuse me. Alright, we have one for 3D Bubbles. This one right down here. We have one for Big Fat Sound, the second one for Big Fat Sound. That will be this one. Okay, we have one for Berkelmere. Very good. Another one for Berkelmere. That means 2 for Big Fat Sound, 2 for Berkelmere. Any more votes? Any more votes? GFS. Yeah, I'll guess Berkeley mean BFS. Giant Fat Sound. Okay, so in this case, Big Fat Sound has 3 votes, which means this one. Big Fat Sound, congratulations on winning the coffee latte. Very good. Open it up. Save as. Big Fat Sound. Very good. Alright, we're going to continue to the Full Metal Jacket helmet. We are having Berkeley with no comment. We got 3D Bubbles, we got Kodash, Big Fat Sound, Tech Indie Soft, Creations by Chris. Which helmet do you like the most? My 2 favorites are actually this one because the material on the helmet, as it's yes, and or this one, the dirty material on it. For this one, I like the background the most. It happens quite often with Berkeley entries that I like the background even more than the main subject. We have one for Tech Indie Soft, we have one for Kodash, we have a second one for Tech Indie Soft. One for Creation by Chris. This one, yes. Four votes. That's gonna be it. Another one for Kodash. 2 Kodaks, 2 Tech Indie Soft, 1 Creation by Chris. Okay, this is gonna be a battle between Tech Indie and Kodash. Tech Indie is this one, and Kodash this one. Actually, 2 of my favorites. We have a draw, unless someone else says something. I like this one a lot. Only found this edge here a little strange. Some text here may be missing, but I really love how it's been a used helmet with dirt and whatever not. This one is also very nice. I also said that this needs to be changed. Maybe something like this would have done. The render could have been more square. Yes, the start is going to do something. Oh, another one for 3D Bubble. Yeah, it's still the same. It's or Tech Indie Soft or Kodash. It's gonna be difficult for GD Nerd to vote on one. But TARDIS Blue, can you choose between Tech Indie Soft and Kodash? Because your vote is the only one that's different. So do you like this one? Or do you like this one? Okay, TARDIS Blue goes for Tech Soft, which is this one. So taking this off, congratulations on winning. Full metal jacket helmet. So we're gonna go to your own logo. We have Kodash, we have Creation by Chris, we have a block creation, we have 3D Bubble, we have Erwin, and this one of Berkelmeer. Which one do you like the most? That this one, that one, this one, that one, or that one? For me, this one is a little bit out of range in the whole render picture, so more in the middle. Maybe a text underneath would be nice, just your own name, Kodash, but the logo is good. I like this logo down here, very good, only the text needs to be a little slight different, the letters need to be more thinner, and maybe the logo needs to be scaled up into the screen. This one, I just find it very perfect. It is very Pixar-ish for me then. This 3D bubble logo is just perfect. I really like it. It just 3D bubble, very good. Nothing needs to be changed. This is still a little bit of a mystery. Yeah, it at least different. And then we have one of Berkelmeer logo. Yeah. It looks more like a postal card rather than a logo though. Maybe it should be like a mountain into a square, and underneath the square with the mountain it should just say Berkelmeer underneath it. Oh, it just says Berkelmeer render. Let's see what you guys think about that. Alright, we have one for block, second for block, creation by Chris. Another one for block, so 3 for block, one for creation by Chris. I have to make it a little bit quicker, so in this case 4 people now for block creation, so I'm just going to put a block creations as winner for your own logo. It is very nice, I really love this one. You forgot the thingy this time? Yeah, I forgot the thingy, you're right. Block creations, there we go, and or the thingy, because we gotta go to Earth Day. For the Earth Day, we have 3D Bubble, we have Outmind, we have Berkelmeer, we have Big Fat Sound, and we have Tech Indie Soft. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one do you like the most? Right, 1 vote for 3D Bubble. This is this one, very good. Tech Indie Soft, Outmine. I like this low poly one with the colors, but for me, for me at least personal, I really like this one, only I wish the render was more like this perfection. Mind your ears. Alright, let me see, 3D Bubble is 2. tech, and tech, and tech is 3. And 1 for outmind. Tech. Tech, yes. If anyone has any vote that can blow him away, let me know right now. If not, then Tech Soft is the winner of Earth Day. Alright, and with that being said, Earth Day winner is Tech Indie Soft. Congratulations. I'm going to save up your picture. Save image add. Tech Indie Soft number 2. Very good. Let me put a thingy in the chat, and then we're gonna go to Fire and Flame. Which one do you like the most? Is that the match of Outmind? Is that the creative one of Berkelmere? Is that the Nightmare Fuel of Creation by Chris? The Staring Flame of 3D Bubbles, which I can look at it for hours. Is that the character of Tech Indie Soft? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flames. Which one is burning in your heart? Alright, Berkelmere, Outmind, creation by Chris, Outmind, 2 for Outmind. 2 for Berk. Okay, those 2 are battling. Alright, so in this case we have a draw. That means that Tardis Blue once again have to choose. Is it gonna be Outmind or is it gonna be Berkelmere? Meanwhile, Tardis is deciding which one he like. For the people who have missed it, I took a couple of these direct messages from people, their ideas. So I had one of Creation by Chris, which is a very simple one for the 30-minute for the upcoming week. Then we have something of 3D Bubbles, which is gonna be something that is a mixture between 30-minute and a weekly. And after that, I have some idea of Outmind, which is going to require 2 weeks of 30-minute ideas. So there is something coming up. I took your ideas from the direct message chat. Just to let you know that I've been busy catching up your ideas. Really appreciate that. GD, there we go. Okay, then it's gonna be Berk, yeah. Even if Tardis didn't change his vote, then it's still Berk. So Berkelmere, congratulations with your arty art. Very good. You won something today. Very nice. It changed nothing. No, not. Just. No, if Tardis Blue didn't change his vote, then Berkelmere still won because 3 against 2. It does change. Just ignore. We're gonna go to the last one, Candy. For the Candy, we have Creation by Chris. Berkelmere, Tardis Blue, 3D Bubbles, and Tech Indie Soft. My favorite, personally, is this one down here. It is really cool. I love it. Alright, so let's see. Outmind is voting for her. Then 3D Bubbles created by Chris. Outmind 3D Bubbles. Berkelmere, by the way. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can still pick out the votes here. 3 for creation by Chris, 1 for 3D Bubble. 2 for 3D Bubble. 3 for creation by Chris. That's really nice though. I'll bet this lolly here is a mixture between, like, you had like Chupa Chup with chocolate taste and banana, so that makes up the brown and yellow, and then you have like yep, other stuff. It's gonna be a whole flavor in your mouth. Here we have one for Tardis. Excuse me. By the look of it, how you want to twist it or turn it, Creation by Chris is the winner of this one with 3 votes against 2 against 1. And or my vote is also gonna go to Creation by Chris in this case. So, Creation by Chris, congratulations on winning candy. Alright, very good. Yes, you will. I have to cut it off real quick because I have to go. But before cutting it off that quick, the upcoming week, the idea of Creation by Chris is coming in because it's very simple, which is gonna be insects. For today, you need to make a ladybug. Now you can try to make it just look realistic. You can try to make the ladybug red, or you can go for a cartoon ladybug with a little hat on. You can make a ladybug with purple colors instead of just the basic red. Stuff like that. So it's gonna be a insect creeping week. Challenge for 7-1. Start a 2642021. Announcements. Good. Yeah, thank you all. And Wednesday, the weekly, and I got a lot more time. Then I don't have to rush. Enjoy blendering. Thank you again. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.